What's going on, everybody? This week on Red Arrow's Hunt Camp, I wanted to tell you guys about the setup that I use when I want to make sure we get a kill shot, or when I'm by myself. Technology has come a long way, and one of the things that I run on the bows that I shoot and the guns that I shoot is a GoPro. And I'm not sponsored by GoPro. If you find one that works better for you, good for you. It's the best camera that I've found for a lot of reasons, and I'll tell you guys why. A lot of people ask, what'd you film that with, or how'd you get that shot, or whatever. And we talked on another hunt camp about how we were getting pass-through exit wound kill shots because of the GoPros with the remote. What I run on my bow, I think right now I have a Hero 7. I'm going to get an 8 and see what that's all about. But the Hero 7 with the, I have the remote control if we want to use it that way. But the stabilization within that camera, and the fact that, there's competitors out there that say, oh, our lens is zoomed way in so you can see the kill shot. Well, yeah, new GoPros film in 4 and 5K, so you can zoom in and get almost as close as you want on any kill shot. And the stabilization, I would defy anybody to find better stabilization. So when you're shooting, and most POV cameras that you use on your bow or your gun, when you pull the trigger on that gun or release that arrow on that bow, there's so much vibration and explosion and like I said, vibration waves coming through the camera that it's blurry for a few seconds anyway, and then it's looking at the ground, looking at the air all over the place. If you actually have proper form with a bow, when you release that arrow and you break your shot, your bow's gonna be not on the deer. It's not gonna be following the deer. Well, I started shooting stuff when I was running the new GoPro on my Picatinny rail that I keep on my bow, and I can get stable kill shots with the arrow blowing through the deer. And then if after the fact, even if I have presence of mind, I can follow the deer out of sight. And kill shots just like this one right here are possible now with the new technology. So anybody that's wanting to film hunts and have a POV cam on your bow, it's kind of useless, in my opinion, to have a POV cam on your bow pointing at the animal, and then when the shot goes off, it's just chaos and you can't see anything, which is every other POV cam so far that I've tried. But the Hero, I think it's 6 and above, but it might be 7 and above. And stabilization in them is incredible, and allows us to get shots like these to where you actually do get the kill shot. To where if you're out by yourself and you're not producing it for TV, we do it just to have another angle, or in case the buck of a lifetime, 180-inch deer, gets behind a tree funny and the cameraman can't quite see him. Oh, I'm shooting him anyway. And we might as well have it on video. But yeah, we've just been able to do a lot of cool stuff with that kind of thing, and it can be fun if you take it out so you can bring your hunts back to the house and show everybody. And like I said, there's some gimmicky stuff out there that like, oh, our video camera's really, really zoomed in so you can see the deer better than a GoPro. Well, the footage is trash. The GoPro's footage is going to be crystal clear, and you can zoom in. All you got to do is put it on your laptop, blow up the footage, and you can see it just as clear as day. So, yeah, that's just a cool tool that we use. And like I said, I'm not paid to say that or anything else. It's just something that I like to do to add another element to the hunt and to bring that footage back to the house with us.